Hey guys, did a short business trip to San Francisco. Here's some pictures of the Grand Canyon. And Mother Nature didn't get the memo, and somehow there was still snow. And it was still cold in San Francisco, and this Florida boy was not wearing the appropriate attire until I got into my business clothes. Pretty cool trip though. Saw a lot of really neat things. Cruising through, this is a part of one of the sequoia type forests, and was heading out to the beach area. Got there half a day early, so got to invest a little time out on the roads. And again, had a great time, and going back there again shortly.
Wind noise is going to be a little tough. But this is just a crazy view up here. I just came up that highway from where those rocks are way out there in the water. Obviously you can do a much longer walk out there. We're going to pass on that today since I'm in Florida. Very cool stuff though.
And of course, you know me, I've always got to find a marina. Got to hang out, checking out some of the boats in the area. Warmed up a little bit, so not a bad end to a trip. And then right into Las Vegas.
Alright, as you can see, we are not in Florida anymore. Little trip to Las Vegas. But I'd rent a car, come out to Red Canyon. Red Rock Canyon. Probably a little wind. Maybe I'll put music to it instead. We'll see. Also got a drone flying over here, so you might hear that too. Pretty cool view here. Very warm. Alright, on to the next stop. Here's my little chariot. See how it does.
Yeah, prior to Success Connect starting, which was another business trip out to Vegas this time, went out to Red Canyon, and that was a Roadrunner. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but he could scoot, but got a still shot of him. And these are wild burros, so they are in a fence, but they said don't feed them, don't do anything because they're wild. So ended up doing some traveling, spent probably about 6 hours in the car, and I actually circumnavigated Mount Charleston, which is northwest of Las Vegas. Obviously desert all the way around Mount Charleston, as you can see here. And so pretty different landscape than what we're used to in Florida, and obviously doesn't fit into the boating environment. But again, if I'm going to be in a Las Vegas hotel in a conference for 3 days and not see sunlight, I wanted to get out and kind of check some stuff out. I've been out to Vegas a few times, but never really went out and investigated the area. Out of the desert, there's actually some really cool still shots of areas that I went up on the mountain and did some driving around big corkscrew roads. Kelly obviously would not enjoy that whatsoever because she does not like mountain roads, which is perfect for me since we both love boating, and so our vacations are on the water versus in the mountains. Again, here's some still shots. This is actually traveling up to Mount Charleston, and no snow, but there is a ski lodge up here. There's an observatory, there's a boys camp, which is interesting. On the top of a mountain, there's a football field in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't even expect to see that. When I left the desert area, which you can see there in the distance, it was about 112 degrees. 30 minutes later, traveling up this road or down this road, either way you go, the temperature changed about 55 degrees. So I went from 60 degrees to about 112.
I am sleeping in my car on the side of the road, somewhere in Oregon wood. It's as beautiful now as it is lonely. I'd take you here if I could. It's a tight squeeze love for two, but I'm willing to try. 'Cause the summer's been too long. I am turning this car around. Yeah, the summer's been too long. Western wind helped me cover the ground. I'll be home when the leaves turn. But I'm turning first, yeah, I'm turning first. I'm turning now. It takes 4 chords now to paint you in song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. But when you look at easily high, don't have much money, boy, if I did, I got a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions and travel and chill. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I'll put down the words. How wonderful life is. You're in the world. Sat on the roof, picked out the moss with you. All the mercies, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite bright while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that we turned on. So excuse me for getting the these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really need. I was half diminished and I hit you in augmented hues. I'd show